Mm. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late working with some tech issues, of course. But we finally were able to get in here. So I hope you're doing well. I hope that your Thanksgiving is off to a great start and that you're surrounded by people that you love and care about, and that it's going to be a great day for you. I just want to hop in here really quick before my day gets started. My kids are in there sweeping. My daughter's starting to cook. She's my little chef. She's my in-house chef, and my son, he's going to cook his rolls today. So we're excited about that. So let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're cooking today for Thanksgiving. But I wanted to tell you something that I have cooked up for you. As many of you heard earlier this week on Stephanie Perry's live about Scrum Master. Many of you heard about Scrum Master or being a Scrum Master for the first time this week. And when I tell you, I am really thankful that so many of you get to see an opportunity that you may not have seen before. So when I tell you, I'm very, very grateful that you joined. I've been reading the comments. I'm going to try to pull up some of the comments while I'm here, just because when I tell you, the comments were wonderful. Everyone just so like amazing. So I was really thankful for that. Um, the video I'm referring to on Stephanie Perry's channel is the first six-figure salary with this certification. Black women making money with VetJet and Stephanie Perry. So go check that out. I'll drop that in the description below so you can see that. That's a wonderful, wonderful video. Kind of goes into detail about what Scrum is, how you can utilize Scrum, and probably how you're a Scrum Master already and didn't even know it. So please check that video out. And if I didn't introduce myself, I'm Vet Jet, and I am the career coach for women that are dedicated to making their career successful. And what I do is I help make it easy for you. I help ensure that you're able to navigate the corporate world with ease. And I tell you the secrets and the tips that they're not telling you in corporate America. So I call myself your corporate best friend, right? I can tell you what to say, what not to say, because either I've been through it, I read about it, or I teach about it. So I spent over 20 years in corporate America, spent 8 years in the military as a sergeant, and I also have my degree. Actually, I'm working on my doctorate. 3 classes left, y'all. 3 classes left to I'll be Dr. Jet of Strategic Leadership. I'm also a professor, so I teach several different leadership and business courses. So I have extensive knowledge in this. So I'm here to help you, here to guide you. So let me tell you, let me tell you, let me tell you. So I have created the six-figure Scrum Master Toolkit. Let me tell you about the toolkit. The toolkit is so wonderful because it's going to be a 3-day course. It's going to be for 2 hours, 3 days over 13th, 14th, and 15th of December. So I want you to get this early, and I want you to get this now so that you can go ahead and get certified. And then we can really start working together to pivot your career. We really want to start doing that in the new year because it's time, right? It's time for you to get what you deserve. And I want to help you do that. So in my course, I give you practical application. So I'm going to teach you everything that Scrum is, teach you everything that Scrum is not. And then you get to ask me questions, one-on-one questions. So I'm going to keep it small to about 40 people. So that I can answer your question, I can serve you well. And I want you to get hands-on experience. You know me, I love education. So I really believe strongly in the theory and the knowledge of Scrum. But I want you to have that practical application, and I want you to be hands-on. So we're going to get you in groups. We're going to talk through it. We're going to walk through it. I'm going to tell you how to use Jira, which is a project management tool. I'm going to tell you the answers that you need for an interview. And good morning, everyone. I see you guys in the chat. Good morning. Yeah, please say good morning. Please say good morning. Say happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Do me a favor, like and subscribe, and share this with another woman that you know really needs a change, really needs a transition. Oh, you saw me on Stephanie Perry's channel. Thank you, Francis. I appreciate it. I'm excited to learn more about Scrum. Girl, yes. Latoya, that's it. Learning about it. Okay, let me go there for a minute. When I learned about Scrum, I said, what? Y'all been hiding this from me all these years? I was like, oh my goodness. And to come to find out, it's more popular than you or I would ever know if you've never known about it, right? They have conferences, it's international. So Scrum is a big deal. Is it in demand? Yes, because one, people are still getting certified. The world is changing, right? The new world is changing. They're wanting something better, something easier. And I don't know if I said it before, but I do teach project management. So I love project management, but I I got a passion for agile and for being a scrum master because you are so versatile and you really help the teams grow. And I saw in the comments on Stephanie Perry's channel of the live we did, and it was talking about leader. A scrum master is truly a leader. And that's what I love about it because sometimes getting into high level leadership positions can be very challenging in corporate America. But being a scrum master, you get to be there with people that are making a change for the organization and you get to be a part of that change. So that's oh my God, that's what I love. So yeah, we're gonna learn more about Happy Thanksgiving, ladies. I see you, Keisha. What are you saying? Good morning, everyone. Excited. Yes, excited to be here. Thank you so much. Saw the video with Stephanie. Thank you, ladies, for being there. When I tell you, oh my goodness, the community is so amazing. And you ladies have no idea how loved I felt. And I felt like you're loved. Like I really did, because this has been my long standing dream. Anyone that knows me knows I love being agile, right? So, and I'll teach you what that is. I'm throwing out terms now, and I'll go into more depth, a whole lot more depth in the toolkit and tell you more about what that looks like. But it's agile. It's called being agile, right? Having an agile mindset, a growth mindset. Anyone that knows me knows that I want to teach every woman about this, because when I tell you it changed me and my family's life, it really, really did. It made a difference in who we were and how we operate and what I am able to give my kiddos as a single mom. So I'm telling you, it makes a difference. But let me tell you more about the toolkit. So when I tell you, we're going to get down to it. We are going to break that thing down, because a lot of times you can go get certified and you have no idea what to do with it. You may not even know anyone that's a scrum master. And then so you get a good job, right? You finally, your certifications came through for you. You've got the paper, but then you get there day one, you're like, ooh, what do I do? What do I say? Am I saying the right thing? What I'm going to do is I'm going to help get rid of all that for you. You're going to walk in there with confidence. You're going to be in your daily stand up and say, hey, Billy, what do you have today? What are we doing today? You'll understand how to truly operate in an agile environment as a scrum master. I'm going to even tell you the behind the scenes of what to expect at many corporations, because I've been at some big name corporations as well as small organizations. So I can tell you what to look for. I can tell you why they're saying what they're saying. I can tell you how to separate yourself from other scrum masters. So part of that, right, is just position yourself, like I said, as a leader, as a confident leader, right? That's able to help people, that's able to befriend people, even though we're diverse. That's the great thing about it, right? So I'm going to teach you all of that in the toolkit, and we're going to do that. And so it's going to be 2 hours for over 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It will be recorded. So, and someone said they're going to be out the country. So go ahead and get it. You can get the replays. And if you're not available, I'm more than willing to help you at another time. We can just email me, let me know your situation, and let me know how I can help you. And I'll be happy to help you. But the toolkit, when I tell you, this information is probably one of the most valuable pieces you can have in your career. And I want to tell those people that are already scrum masters, if you want to enhance your skills, come get the toolkit. So I'm going to give you templates. I'm going to give you assessments. I'm going to give you everything you need. We're going to get inside, right? So I'm going to give you the collaboration tools. We're going to really work in the collaboration tools. Like there's a thing called Miro. Miro, and then Mural, Murel. Those are collaboration tools, and I'm going to teach you how to walk them. It's funny because I teach aviation management, and my students, they were so mad when I started working with these tools. Like, oh, here she goes again with this technology. But I said, what I'm teaching y'all is how to operate in the corporate world. So when you need to put something on your resume, that what type of tools are you familiar with? Of course, Miro, you know how to use Jira, you know how to use Trello. So you're able to set yourself apart and you're able to walk in with confidence. So you set yourself apart from your competitors because you're already familiar with it. And that's why I want to make sure I give you, because yeah, it's a whole different world out there. When I tell you, it's a whole different world out there, and you can pivot into it like never before. And someone said, "Is it in demand?" It is. It is. It is still in high demand, and I don't see that in the foreseeable future going anywhere. I don't. Looking at the way the market is trending, looking at the way technology is trending. Oh, hey, that's my son. Hey, mom. Hey, honey. That's my baby. Good morning, son. Get back to sweeping, please. I love you. I love you. Um, so yeah, the way the market is trending, and this is the thing. So, like I said, I teach project management. The textbook I use even talks about Scrum Master. So it talks about Agile. So the thing about being a Scrum Master, it's a small piece of the big world of Agile. Ladies, Agile is a huge world. So, from being a Scrum Master, you can be an Agile coach, you can be a product owner. There's so many different things that you can do once you have the beginning step, which is being a Scrum Master. So, yeah, it's in demand, and it's going to be in high demand for a good while. I don't see it going anywhere, because even with project management, they're talking about being agile. How can you be agile in project management? So yeah, it's here to stay. It's here to stay. I wanted to get to. I wanted to. This is what I wanted to tell you all. Thank you so much for signing up for my negotiation worksheet. When I tell you the community is real, when I love, 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 and appreciate you ladies. And I'm still going through the comments. I'm still going through all my emails. You all have responded so well, and I appreciate it. And so I wanted you to know that. So yesterday, I was supposed to sit down and read the comments, reply to everyone, reply to my emails. And when I tell you, I went to Walmart 4 times. 4 times, and I went to Kroger once. Where else did I had? Because we kept needing stuff, right? And I had to go to Target because my daughter is vegetarian, so I wanted to get some Tabitha Brown sausage for her. When I tell you, it was a busy day, more so than I thought. But I promise you, I'm going to sit down and read the comments, respond to my emails, respond to the chats, everything. I'm sitting. As you can see, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I love the Cowboys. So I will be responding to that. So I'm glad you got the cheat sheet. I will be emailing everyone on my email list today the offer for the toolkit. And like I said, I'm only gonna do 40 people in this program. So I want to be able to talk with you. I want you to be able to ask me questions. I want you to walk away knowing everything that you need to know about being a Scrum Master and feeling confident and going to get your certification. And then in the new year, getting a job in the role that you want as a Scrum Master. And then we're able to flesh out, your resume and do things like that. So that leads me to my other point. I have the Black Friday special, the 6-figure salary bundle in a box, right? And that bundle is amazing. So it's on sale now for Black Friday. I'll post a link to that in the description below and in the comments so you can see that, and so you can be a part of that. I'm looking for the comments. I learned so much. There were some comments. Oh, so I saw a comment on the other channel. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. If I didn't tell you before, about they were a teacher and they said this will be great for them. Yes, I tell my teacher friends all the time, be a Scrum Master. They're like, we tired of them kids. Go be a Scrum Master and put everything all the skills that you have as a teacher, put those to use as being a Scrum Master. They do offer this at colleges as well. They offer this certification. A lot of like community colleges, even universities offer this certification. So go be a Scrum Master. And I tell the person, if you're working in a school district, see if the technology department of your school district has is if they're agile, right? So let me break that down. So in your technology department at your district, see if they're agile or waterfall. Go do a day in the field with them and say, hey, I just want to see what you guys do here. I just want to see behind the scenes. I can almost guarantee you they have a scrum master, right? They have an agile, they have a development team. Also, I saw on Stride, if you guys have heard of Stride, it's the virtual school, Stride K-12. Just a few months ago, I saw they had a Scrum Master position, and that's remote. That was remote. So check into that. Even I saw on the university level, they had a Scrum Master position. So you can transition that. And I want to tell people, if you already work in an organization, I don't know if I mentioned this before. If you already work in an organization now, do a day in the field with them or do a shadow. We used to call it day in the field, and tell them that you want to see how they work and how they operate. And you just want to shadow the person. I know that Delta has it. I know that Ryder has them. I know that Southwest has them. I know that the pharmacy company has them. I know Toyota, USAA. Most organizations have a scrum master and a scrum team in the organization. So you don't have to quit. If you are already working in an organization, you don't have to quit. Do a shadow, do a day in the life of, do a day in the field of the technology department, of the Scrum Master. Get to know them, get to network with them, and then make your transition. And you'll already understand the language. You'll already be well equipped. Because I'm gonna tell you everything. We're gonna get to down to the nitty gritty details. So I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know inside the toolkit. So yeah, I wanted to say that. You said I'm currently a trainer. Oh, an account manager. That'll be perfect because you understand people, you understand mindsets, right? And you're able to work with data, which is really good. So you'll be able to help pull the reports, and so people can understand how the team is working and what they're doing. So that's a great pivot. That is a great pivot. Have a nice day. Yes, that is a great pivot. So that would be perfect for you. Let me see if I have some of the other comments. There are in education. Yep, Scrum would be great. Oh man. Let's see. Agile is a reputable source for this type of certification. So the bigger picture is being agile, right? So yes, if there's so many certifications under the umbrella of agile, and Scrum was one of the best ones. I saw that and very interesting. Oh, great! I hope please join. I'm going to drop the link, and I'm going to make sure that you have it. I'm going to after this live. I'm going to make sure you have it. I'm on a different computer. I had to do a different computer today. Okay, let me have the link. I'm gonna drop the links. Let me post the links right now in the description. This is to my 6-figure salary in a box. Oh, this is a steal. I'm telling you, this one is a steal. And so make sure you get it. That's that link right there. That sale is lasting until tomorrow. So make sure you get that sale. I'm going to coach you. I'm going to coach you one-on-one. I'm going to go at your pace. We're going to get down to exactly what you want to improve and how you're going to achieve that to make sure you're ready and set up for your career pivot. Excuse my dogs, they're barking. I don't know why they're outside. And then here is the link to what I'm telling you all about is a 6-figure Scrum Master role is going to be the toolkit. So that is there for you, right? Everything that you need to know about being a Scrum Master, we're going to do this in this program. So it's called 6-figure Scrum Master Toolkit. Now that's where I'm going to give you templates. That's where I'm going to give you hands-on. That's why we're going to break it down in teams, and we're going to get rid of. Have you ever started something new and you have like that feeling of anxiety, like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do? You're going to know everything to do. How are these two programs different from each other? Oh, okay, good question. Good question. So I'm a career coach, a career mentor for women, right? For career-minded women. So with the first program, the Career 360, which is 6-figure salary in a box, in that program, I'm going to show you how to position yourself for your next role and your next pivot, even if it's not Scrum Master, right? Whatever your role or your desire is. So in that one, we're going to go through your LinkedIn. So after I did my live with Stephanie, I think I had 78 people view my LinkedIn. So I went and I looked at myself on LinkedIn to see what it was saying about myself. I'm like, oh yeah. So everything you said is true because it's here on your LinkedIn. So we're going to get your LinkedIn, like your banner, all the details about you, just like even some techniques to help you to stand out, how you can gain connections, use those connections for your next role. So we're going to optimize your LinkedIn. Also, I have a part of my team is oh my gosh, a resume writer. She is our resident resume writer, and she's amazing. So we're going to really flesh out your resume to help you, one, get past the ATS system, two, so we could see exactly what skills that you need for your next role. Because a lot of times you have skills that you have no idea can be utilized for something different. So we're going to talk through that. Also, I do a skills gap analysis. What are the gaps that are in what you're doing now and where you want to go? Because like I tell even my students, I love education, always have, always will. Education and certifications are critical. When you combine those, that's where you get the most bang for your buck. So just having one without the other kind of leaves you in that in between spot, especially as you're gaining experience. So that's where I tell you, okay, if you want to go do this role, you should maybe get this certification. How can we refine some of the details in your resume to get you in that role you want? Also in that program, you get one-on-one coaching with me. You get 8 weeks of one-on-one coaching with me where I talk to you personally for 1 hour a week, of your choice. And then also I do Voxer. I don't know if you all heard of Voxer, but it's like a walkie-talkie app. It is a walkie-talkie app. And what you can do if you have a question, right? And like that, I have a question, how do I do this? How do I handle the situation? Well, when you're on the program, you get to talk with me in real time and ask any question that you have in real time. And if you need a vent, you come to me and we vent and we talk through it. Because I can, everything that happens in corporate America has been written in a book. When I found out how they get rid of people is written in the book because it's not new under the sun. I was like, what? So I'm going to tell you all those secrets, and I'm going to tell you, oh, hello, Jesus. I'm going to answer you back. I promise you, girl, when I tell you, I sat down and I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to answer everything. Then something else happened, came through. I promise I had to go, like I said, I had to go to Walmart 4 times, Kroger once yesterday, and then I had to go to Target. So after we eat, and I'm going to answer everything. I saw you. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to answer you when I'm sitting down watching the Cowboys game and y'all saw those replies come through. Just know Yvette finally sat down. I didn't go to bed till 6 o'clock in the morning this morning. So because I wanted to get this out in the world to you all. So yes, I'm going to answer you. Thank you so much. And we'll talk. If you have your question, you want to ask it publicly, I don't mind too. But no, I'll answer you today. I promise today. So I just explained the 6-figure salary in a box. That's a one-on-one coaching program, me and you. And I made it, let me tell you, this is from the heart. All of it from the heart, but I made it affordable and it's discounted right now because I believe that every woman deserves this. That 6-figure salary in a box is something I wish I had in my early 20s, because it would have changed the whole trajectory of my career, right? And I think it would have made it a lot easier just having someone that can talk to me from the heart, that understands what I'm dealing with, understands what I'm going through, and honestly can tell me the secrets. Like, make this easy for me, please, because most time I step on the landmine, I'm like, dang, that blew up in my face. So, and I'm going to tell you all this stuff. No, don't do that. Yes, do this, and everything, like I say, that I paid thousands for, I'm going to tell you, like, as we know, school is expensive. Everything that I promise you, everything that I teach, everything that I've learned, I'm going to tell you, because there's so much information and knowledge that is not shared and that we don't know unless we get a coach, unless we get someone to help us. Because a lot of times you can't see what you're going through on the inside of the situation, but a coach from the outside can. And that's what I do for you. And then, so that is the 6-figure salary in a box. So that's the first, and that's a Black Friday sale going on till tomorrow. Then the second one, right? And of course, I'm excited about this one. This is a 6-figure Scrum Master kit. So all I'm going to be talking about in this one is about being a Scrum Master. All I'm going to teach you is about being a Scrum Master. It's a 3-day course, 2 hours. I made it 2 hours because, like, for the first hour, I'm going to be walking you through, talking you through, kind of like telling you. I don't like to lecture, so it's going to probably be more interactive, right? We're going to use some tools that are interactive and fun. So it's going to be fun. And then we're going to answer questions. And then the second day, I'm going to go in a little more depth as well, break you out in groups, show you exactly what to do. So you could do a day in the life of, a lot of people ask me, what's the day in the life of a Scrum Master? Well, we're going to walk through your day. And then on that last day, which is a Sunday, it's going to be for 2 hours as well. We're going to kind of wrap it up, bring it all together. I'm going to make sure you have the templates. You can ask me about the templates. We can fill them out, walk through them. I'm going to tell you exactly what to say. I'm going to tell you what to expect. I'm going to tell you what to expect with the pushback from people. I'm going to tell you what to expect as a woman in this role, making 6 figures. We're going to get deep into that. And I have my Oh my goodness. I have a great colleague that is the Jira guru. So let me tell you guys, I don't think I've ever told this story. Good morning, currently at work now. And girl, I know, Keisha, when I tell you I know how it is to be at work and ready for a change, if y'all don't know, I'm about to pivot. So I understand. Well, have a safe day at work, Keisha. Be ready because we can help you pivot. We can help you pivot. So I never forget, I had an interview years ago and they asked me, so what project management tool would you use? And I said, Excel, right? I said, and so I didn't, of course, didn't get the job. And the true answer was the project management tool that you use is Trello, is Jira. Jira is the most popular one, right? It's the most heavily used project management tool out there. Of course, you have Project Scheduler. And I said, God is my witness. I will never let any woman go into another interview. And if they ever ask what project management tool would you use, I will give every woman an answer. So if you don't do nothing else, when they ask you what project management tool would you use, you say Jira or Trello. And I'm going to teach you how to work both of them. Like when I tell you you're going to come out of there as a pro, you're like, got them. Got them. That's because all you need is someone to help you, right? So, and I'm going to teach you how to start a sprint. I'm going to teach you how to close a sprint. I'm going to teach you all the terminology of that. So you're going to be walking and speaking as a Scrum Master. And I'm going to teach you about the mindset. I'm going to teach you how to handle the different components of your team because you have a Scrum Master, which is you. You have the product owner, which is like the person that owns the product, right? I'll tell you all about that. And you have the developer. I'm going to teach you about each one of their personalities and how to work with them and how to create a bond with them, creating that bridge with them. And when I tell you, I've learned over time, people's personalities and how they see things and how to help you navigate around that. So I'm going to teach you all that. I'm working on a certification for myself right now, which is the DISC assessment. So I'm going to teach you about DISC so that you can understand exactly what type of people you're working with and how to deal with them, right? And I'm pulling it up now. If you hear me typing, it's I'm gonna pull it up. So, okay, so the DISC assessment is a behavioral assessment, right? And so with the behavioral assessment, you have 4 main personality types: dominance, influence, conscientiousness, and steadiness. And those 4 personality types operate differently. And if you don't know how they operate and what to expect of those characteristics, it can really create a lot of clashing, right? But I'm going to teach you how to navigate that. Another thing I really think is important to teach because a lot of people, like I said, don't know that there's different, you know about DISC? Oh, I love the DISC assessment. It is so critical. And DISC and Strength Finders are my 2 favorite. Those are my 2 favorite assessments, most definitely, because you get to learn about yourself. When I learned from the Strength Finders that I'm positive, that is one of my top 5 strengths. I was like, oh, I can't get rid of it no matter what I do. I'm just positive. So it is what it is. So I understand that about me. Also, I'm going to teach you in the Scrum Master, the 6-figure salary Scrum Master Toolkit. I'm going to teach you the different coaching methods, because a lot of times people don't know how to coach, and I'm going to teach you that. I'm going to teach you the different types of coaching, right? Whether you're coaching from like a clear model, where you're coaching from a grow model, so that you can coach your team and you can understand how to approach a situation based on the circumstances. So I'm going to teach you that, so it's practical for you, with that toolkit. So I hope that answers your questions. I love how when I tell you, Dominique, I love Scrum. I love Agile. It's one of probably my favorite things. And I did a presentation about being a Scrum Master at my university, and I because I love it, and because so many people don't know about it. And when I tell you, it's a whole different world. And one, I love that they have values. I love that they have principles, respect, openness, courage. Oh my God, that like lights me up, because a lot of people don't have those skills and those techniques in order to be successful. So yeah, I would love being a Scrum Master, love helping people become Scrum Masters, love showing them a different and better way. So I'm gonna post right here. So that is the link to get into the Scrum Mastery class, the toolkit, which is starting in 2 weeks. It's going to be starting on December 13th, 14th, and 15th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm Central, 5 to 7 Central Standard Time, because I know you're probably working, and I know you probably, doing things with the family or what have you. And I want you to be able to get into this and really learn, right? And so we're not distracted. And if you are, at work, you maybe work odd hours or something, you can always sign in. It's going to be on Zoom. And then, of course, once you come to the class, you'll get the replays. So you'll have access to that forever. So did anyone else have any other questions? And if you're just joining, for those in the future, hello. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and follow. And like I said, I thank you all for your support. It's been amazing and wonderful. This community is, man, rock stars. You hear me? A rock star community. And I just love it. And I appreciate you. So it's up. Ladies, it's up. Get into, like I said, I'm only going to take 40 people, because I want to make sure I focus on you, and I want to make sure you ask me questions. And I really want it to be a personal and intimate setting, so we can really help you understand and gain the skills that you need. And honestly, I really want to answer all your questions inside this program, so that you can really break into it and you can be confident about it. So then once you go get certified, you put that certification with your knowledge already, and you could apply it. Say you're already working in a role, you could apply it to that role now. And then you can start, I call it building your signature block, putting those letters behind your name. And that's what you want to do. You want to put those letters behind your name and make that signature block heavy. So yeah, you be a heavy hitter with this. So get into it. Get into the 6-figure Scrum Master Toolkit program. It's open today. The link is live. It's active. And I am looking forward to, like I said, we are going live with this program on December the 13th, 14th, and 15th. And so you want to get in a place. I'll make sure that it's up there. So yeah, it's ready. If you're ready for a pivot, come on, let's go. Let's make 2025 the year that is meant for us. What is the cutoff time to sign up? So the cutoff time to sign up for the Scrum Master class, the toolkit, is going to be the day of, which is the 13th. I'll leave it open till the 13th to make sure everyone can get in. And it's, when I tell you, the price of this is so worth it. You're going to gain so much more just by being. And I made it so that everyone can get into it, right? Because I want to see everyone grow and change and pivot in a positive way and have an opportunity for something different, something better, and something more. I'm glad you look forward to. Yes, I want to see you there. I want to see you there. And do me a favor, share this with someone. because I can guarantee you not enough people know about this. I can guarantee you there's more women just like you. Oh, you signed up. We'll be signed up to. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. I look forward to it. Oh my goodness. We're going to have a good time. I love teaching. I'm passionate about it. And I want to tell you the secrets. Like that's like I want to make it easy for you. I don't want to make it hard for you. I want to make it easy for you. And I want to make it fun. I want to make it informative. And that's what I was saying. You can apply this to your role that you're already currently in. So if you're already in an organization, apply this where you are now and have it where you can pivot where you are. So that's a great opportunity. I hear my dogs barking. I don't know what they're barking. And so yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna get out of here signing up. Dominique, I look forward to it. We're gonna have fun. You're gonna learn a lot, I promise you. And thank you for signing up. I'm going to miss the live training, but I look forward to working with you. I look forward to working with you too. And you can always sign up and get the replay. Get the replay. Oh, thank you, Keisha. I appreciate that. My joy is contagious. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I really love this for real. I really, really love it for real. So you can't be live. Sign up anyway so you can watch the replays. I will be sending you out the replays. And if you can't be there live, send me an email and we can connect another time so you can get some one-on-one time with me. I don't mind that whatsoever. Like I said, I probably know I've been MIA and silent in the last couple of days. Thanksgiving was bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's supposed to be small and intimate, right? But it got big. It got big real quick and got out of control. I got my Popeyes turkey and I was really excited. It was at Kroger this year and I got the last two. And so I was really, really excited that I got the turkey. So yeah, I promise I'm not MIA. I'm gonna respond back to everyone today while I'm watching the game. Yes, never heard of this. Sounds perfect. Yes, and I was really shocked how many people never heard of it. Yes, and it is perfect for your lifestyle because I like Agile and I like Scrum because it caters to how you work best and what type of person you are. I tell people I would never be a developer. I do like coding, right? I do it in the background for my business when I have to do a sales page or when I have to do a funnel or when I have to connect and see like the event log. So I have very light coding. And like I said, that took me to 6:30 this morning. So I'm not a developer, right? But I can help your team grow. I can help your team be high performing. I can help take your team through the 5 stages of performance. I can help your teams develop. I can lead your teams to a better way. I can make people feel appreciated. And that's what I do as a Scrum Master, as an Agile coach. I could teach them a better way of working. I can help see where the risks, impediments, and dependencies are. So yes, that's why I love it because it works to who you are as an individual and works to your strengths. I'm sorry to ask this again, but what's the deadline? Oh, the deadline is the 13th. So we're starting on the 13th. And so December 13th, 14th, make sure I have these dates right. Because y'all, when I tell y'all my memory doesn't serve me well at all. My memory, oh my goodness, my memory. I think I'm getting, I think it's age. I think age is catching up with me. And of course, I can't find the calendar when I want it. Where's the calendar? So yeah, it's in 2 weeks. December, what did I just say? 13, 14 to 15th. Yes. Can you set your own hours? So you cannot, okay, let me say, I think that's a 2-part question. It depends on the organization, right? Some organizations are more flexible than others, and some organizations are not. So it really depends on the organization and what they have set. So you have to be there for the team and you're being there for the developers. So it depends on the organization, how flexible they are, but usually it's 9 to 5 type of hours. But I even know some organizations where they have like overnight shift, but that's the great thing about Agile too, because it's about working smart and finding a way to work smarter and to stay in the zone. So it's not about overworking yourself. Those are the principles, right, of being Agile and being a Scrum Master. So like I said, it really depends on the organization, but most times it's 9 to 5. And so I had my dates right. So it's going to be December 13th, 14th, and 15th. So December 13th, 14th, and 15th, that's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The deadline to sign up will be the 13th. Unless we get to 40 people before the 13th, because I want to cut it off at 40 people. Once we get to 40 people, I'll cut it off. So act fast. Yes, remote is common, Francis. Yes, that's all I've ever done is remote. I don't like to go in the office. So I really believe to look I like remote. I think because it just suits me best. So yes, remote is common. Especially because a lot of organizations are going to remote first. So they believe in being remote only. And even I was looking, when was I think last night or the night before. Like if you look on Flex Jobs, they have work remotely and then work from anywhere and everywhere. So you can get some organizations that can work from anywhere, especially with your contract companies like Apex, Deloitte, Deloitte, Accenture. There was another one. I keep trying to think of it and I can't remember it. I'll try to remember it when I can. But yeah, there are remote first. And yes, they are very, very common. So yes, that's a good question. Any other questions? Any other questions, comments? Any other questions, comments? Let me know. Let me know if you're going to pass this on to a friend. Let me know if you. I would love to know if you're passing this on to a friend. And keep the comments coming. I'll answer them, of course. Let me know what questions you have. I want to know how I can help you and maybe where you maybe need more clarity or how we can build your confidence to being a Scrum Master. And I'm curious also, where do you want to work from working remotely? Because when I tell you my dream and goal is to be abroad. So that's a great thing. So that's why I love the remote question because yes, remote first is my thing. All right, ladies, I think I have to get out of here because I hear my daughter cooking. She's being very quiet and considerate, though. And I think my son is finally finished sweeping. So I'm going to let you get to your Thanksgiving. I will be. Was talking about last night. You know what? Let me tell you, Keisha, what I do know for sure is like I tell my kids, what you're going to get for your 18th birthday and for your graduation, you're going to get all the agile certifications I can give you. You're going to get your Scrum Master certification. You're going to get your product owner certification. You're going to get your agile coaching certification. And I might mess around and make them get their development certification. Because what I know for sure is it's going to help them in the long run. What I know for sure, I'm going to set them up for success so that they're able to step out into the world ready. They can never say my mama didn't tell me. They can't never say my mama didn't set me up. 18, come on, you getting certified. You getting certified in this, this, and this, and whatever else I can get. So yeah. Coach Jet, I work in leasing. Do you think this would be a good transition? Yes. So what I'm assuming leasing, if you're leasing like apartments or houses or something like that, yes, I think it'll be great, right? That's what I want to make sure there's no limits, right? There's no limits to what you can do with this. There's no limits to how you can transition. I can guarantee you, you tell me what you do, I could pick it apart and find where you were and how you are a Scrum Master and how this can work for you, how we could pivot into something different. What's a common pay range? Yes, I like that question. So a common pay range, depending on your proficiency, right, and depending on how we can position you, they range anywhere from 65, and I think I saw some last night to 175. So yeah, the pay range is wide, right? Especially if you have experience, the certifications, it makes you much more marketable. And once you understand what to say and how to say it, and bring that out in your resume. Yeah, so the pay range is good. Like I said, it yields six figures. It yields six figures. I want to be able to work abroad also, as well as around the country. Yes, when I tell you, that's the great thing because there are remote first, there are abroad companies, so you and they're also in other countries as well, just working in another country. I don't know all about the visas, and this is what I will tell you: when you work with a lot of developers, a lot of them are on visas, and a lot of them are on work permit visas. So, and a lot of times you're working with the developers that are in India, so you find an organization that supports that, oh my god, you're golden. You're golden. You're golden. I love to be able to work from anywhere. Me too. When I tell you, I don't like being in anyone's building, and even for my own business, I find me a spot. Either it's outside, either it's inside. I find a spot. I like being remote. I like being free, right? Because it's freedom. I think that's what we all want, is a level of freedom for ourselves and for our family, and for just what we do, right? So, because people never believe, but I really am an introvert. So I get my energy from myself. So I love, 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 love being remote. Let me see if there's any other comments I can answer really quickly from the other night. I saw people have PMP. Like I said, I teach project management. So I still do like project management. And I'm gonna teach you a little bit about that as well in the Scrum Mastery class, the Toolkit class, just so you can. I want you to be able to have the language of the business and the language of agile, and putting that together really makes you unstoppable. So I'm going to teach you both languages so you can be bilingual, understanding. And many people all the time say, I'm not a tech person. Well, I'm going to teach you about that, so that's not a barrier for you, so you can overcome that. I'm going to teach you about some of the language of technology. Yeah, and don't drag your feet with this. I see someone asked about being an RN. Yes, because you understand how to deal with changing environments and how to deal with different people. I think that would be a great thing. And so if you're RN now, I would check with the hospital to see if their technology department if they're working in an agile way, if they have Scrum Masters, it'll be a great pivot. So yeah, I think that's all the questions that I can see right away, but you don't have to know a different language. Yeah, and so I saw someone about that. Because you work with different people from different parts of the world, you don't have to know a different language to work with them. So yeah, so don't let that stop you. They just have a different language as well. So, but you don't have to learn a different language to be a Scrum Master. And so yeah, I say get your certification, get it. So this is the way I see this, right? This is the way I would like for you to do this. Come get in my Scrum Mastery course, get the toolkit, get all the information. Let me break it down for you. Get some hands-on training, get some confidence, get some interview tips, get some real-world experience, get to understand the terminology, get the templates I have for you, and then go get certified so that you can start building out your path to becoming a Scrum Master. And then, of course, if you want to get into my other coaching program, get into that. So then we can have one-on-one coaching where I help you with your resume, help you with your LinkedIn profile, help you with your skills gap analysis, and just building a robust portfolio for you so that you can be a powerful force. I love to be able to work from anywhere. Yes, I agree with that. Oh my gosh, being in a different place in a different country would be awesome and amazing. So there's a link to the Scrum Mastery class. It is the 6-figure Scrum Master Toolkit course, 3-day course, and where we're going to get down to the nitty gritty, like I like to say, of understanding what Scrum is, how to utilize it, getting some hands-on experience, understanding the collaboration tools, understanding the project management tools such as Jira, go through a little bit of Trello. So get in the class. Like I said, I'm limited to 40 people just because I want to be able to talk to you. I want to be able to talk to you one-on-one and give you the attention that you need and deserve. And then, of course, I have the 6-figure salary bundle in a box. And that is going on now. Let me post that link as well. And that is one-on-one coaching, career coaching, because I do career coaching for women that are driven, women that want a better way, women that want to know how to navigate their career to make it easy. I'm gonna help make the corporate world and your life easy. That's my whole thing. Make it easy, and make it simple. I don't know why I can't get the banner like I want. Y'all doesn't want to give me my banner. Why doesn't want to give me my banner? So I can't even post a link. I don't know why. Friends. It wants, oh, there we go. I got it now. Yay. Okay. So I'm going to post the link to the six-figure salary in a box, that bundle. And that one is a one-on-one coaching. We start that on Monday for those that need career coaching. You want a career mentor that's going to help you and guide you along. That program is for you. Have a good day. See you all in the masterclass. Yes, see you in the masterclass. I know I've said it before, and my son's starting to come talk to me. No, son, you can't get in the video. He want. All right, come say hello, son. Come.
Hello.
No, they can't see you. They go down. So no, show your face, son. See the camera. There he goes.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Right. He said happy Thanksgiving. All right, you all. Get to your families. I'm going to get to mine. We'll talk later. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to go through it all. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. See you in December. And like I said, thank you all. You all are an amazing community. And I love and appreciate all of you all. And I'm so thankful for you. So do me a favor, share, like, and subscribe. And we'll talk later, friends. Bye for now. Can't wait to be. Yes, I'll be looking to work with you in the very near future. Have a great day, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, ladies. Bye for now.